Thank you, Mark. Next, I want to introduce you to Vaughn's Manager of Public Affairs and Government Relations and a city sponsor. That's Mr. Carlos Illingworth. Now, Vaughn's is one of the partners with Recycle Bank. With 283 stores in Southern California and Southern Nevada, Vaughn's is the largest division of Safeway, which is a Fortune 500 company. Environmental protection has been and continues to be a top priority for Vaughn's. Carlos, tell us all about it.
Thank you, Annabelle, and happy Earth Day, everyone.
That's right, Earth Day!
It's a pleasure to be here today to celebrate Earth Day and this wonderful new partnership with the City of LA and Recycle Bank. How many of you shop at Vaughn's? All right, it's always good to see that. We love you customers, keep shopping at Vaughn's. When we were approached to be a part of this program, it was really a no-brainer for us because it's really an extension of what we're already doing on the green front. You see, we at Vaughn's and Safeway began employing sustainable business practices long before it became part of a collective conscience. We began recycling since the early 1960s, years before other grocers, and we pioneered the aluminum recycling industry in the 1970s. We did this because even then we believed that environmentally friendly business was also smart business. Today, our commitment to the environment continues, and we've developed a core set of initiatives that make sense for the planet and our business. From how we manage our waste to the buildings we occupy, Safeway's environmental philosophy starts from the ground up. In California, for example, where zero waste is a goal, each of our stores, including the 29 stores here in the city of LA, diverts over 90% of its waste from landfill disposal, well above the current state-mandated goal of 50%. That's over 500,000 tons of material diverted from landfills every year. And to give you a visual, that's enough waste to fill trash trucks from LA City Hall to Disneyland 10 times. And Vaughn's and Safeway do this every single year. As you might imagine, this significantly reduces our waste hauling and disposal costs and the negative carbon footprint associated with these activities, but it also helps cities like LA reach mandated reductions in solid waste disposal. The reduction of greenhouse gas emissions is another big component of our environmental efforts. Earlier this year, we became the first major U.S. retailer to convert its entire trucking fleet to cleaner burning biodiesel fuel, which reduced our CO2 emissions by 75 million pounds, the equivalent of taking nearly 7,500 passenger vehicles off the road. And this has saved Safeway over 19 million in fuel cost. Being one of the largest retail consumers of energy, we have also chosen to be a leader in renewable and socially responsible energy procurement and use. For the last several years, Vaughn's and Safeway has been one of the largest purchasers of renewable energy in the United States, according to the EPA. And in 2007, became the first retailer to join the Chicago Climate Exchange and the California Climate Action Registry. In conjunction with these partnerships, we've committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 6% from our 2006 baseline. In 2007, we also launched a solar power program and have since completed 18 solar-powered stores in California, including 9 here in Southern California. And we are very proud to have 4 more solar-powered stores currently under development. The solar technology at these stores produces 7,500 megawatt hours of electricity per year. That's enough to power 20% of a store's average usage, and up to 48% during peak hours. The solar initiative will help remove 10.4 million pounds of carbon dioxide from the air and will also reduce our energy cost. Now, while the concept of environmental friendliness may seem at odds with maximizing profits, Safeway has demonstrated that business practices can be modified in numerous ways that benefit both the environment and the bottom line. And although we are extremely proud of our accomplishments, Really, they are just the beginning. And they are the result of practices that we are continuously refining and partnerships we continue to develop with the City of LA and organizations like Recycle Bank. In closing, I want to leave you with this. We are very aware of this. I think if you talk to our president and CEO, that the world will change, will definitely change. But one thing remains clear. Businesses that are judged by their customers and employees as doing the right thing and being innovators and leaders on the green front will definitely be rewarded in the marketplace. Thank you.